welcome to Soul Alchemy TV. I'm your host, Susie Edwards, and today we're going to be talking about the guilt and shame that we hold around money. So money is something that is a bit of a taboo subject, something that we don't often talk about. And when we hold on to shame and guilt around money, then we can be causing ourselves some real issues. Money is a powerful force and it influences everything that we do. It influences our choices, our relationships, our overall well-being. And unfortunately, many of us carry emotional burdens tied to money, and it can be inhibiting our ability to achieve true financial empowerment. And it's definitely time to break free from this cycle and to embrace a healthier, more positive relationship with money and finances. So I decided to put together some ideas on where money and shame might come from. And at the heart of our guilt and shame surrounding money lies the beliefs that we have taken on from society, from our upbringing, and from our ancestors as well. Society often associates wealth with negative qualities such as greed, selfishness, or materialism. And this belief can lead us to feeling guilty or ashamed for deserving or desiring financial success or accumulating wealth. Maybe you have the belief that your value or worth is determined by your financial status. If you're struggling financially, maybe you feel a sense of shame or inadequacy, believing that you're somehow lesser than those who are more affluent. Society sometimes holds the belief that poverty is a reflection of personal failure or laziness, and this perspective can lead to feelings of shame for those experiencing financial difficulties, as they may internalize the judgment and stigma associated with their circumstances. Many cultures discourage open discussions about money, deeming it a taboo subject, and this silence can create an atmosphere of secrecy and shame, making it challenging for individuals to seek support or guidance when facing financial challenges. And society often encourages comparison based on material possessions and financial status. This constant comparison can lead to feelings of guilt or shame if one perceives themselves as falling short in terms of wealth or social standing. And some belief systems promote the idea that money and spirituality are incompatible. This perspective can lead to guilt or shame when individuals who strive for spiritual growth and financial abundance feel conflicted or judged for their desires. We also have the ancestral beliefs and emotions that are passed down through our DNA, and ancestral feelings of guilt and shame around money can be deeply ingrained with our family's histories, DNA, and they can influence our present day experiences. Many ancestral lineages have experienced periods of financial hardship, poverty, or economical instability. These challenging circumstances can create a scarcity mindset where there is a belief that there is not enough to go round, and this mindset can perpetuate guilt and shame around financial abundance. As individuals, they may feel guilty for having more when their ancestors struggled. Our financial struggles and hardships experienced by our ancestors can leave an emotional imprint that is passed down through the generations. Ancestral trauma around money can manifest as guilt and shame, even when there is no rational basis for feeling that way. The weight of the past financial difficulties can burden individuals, making them feel responsible for the financial challenges faced by their ancestors. So there are many ways that we can take on guilt and shame around money. There's the cultural side of things, there's the societal, there's the beliefs that we take on from our parents or our caregivers as we are growing up. And we can be made to feel guilty for asking for different things as children, or to feel guilty that we have money when so many people in the world don't. So it's important to release and let go of the feelings of guilt and shame. It's also important to remember that we all made contracts or agreed to experience different things in different lifetimes. So it's not your responsibility to feel shame or guilt around having money or around wanting more money to live a prosperous life. So today I thought I'd take you through a sacred soul alignment to clear the guilt and shame around money, to free you up to attract more wealth, abundance, and prosperity in your life. Release ourselves or free ourselves from the feelings of guilt and shame that we hold on to around money. So turn off all distractions, as it's important that you are in the present moment. So just taking a moment to get comfortable and sitting up with your spine straight and your feet flat on the ground, or lying flat, just settling into your body, bringing all of your energy into the present moment and relaxing. Closing your eyes, allowing yourself to land right here, right now. Allowing your body to feel even more relaxed. Now place your focus and awareness onto your heart and just breathe. Allow your breath to slow and deepen. Breathing as if you're breathing directly from your heart. Allowing your inhale and exhale to slow. Continuing this long, slow, deep breathing through your heart as you bring your awareness and your energy to the energy of compassion. Compassion is one of the highest frequencies that we can access as human beings, and one of the building blocks of creation. I invite you to see, sense, feel, or imagine the energy of compassion as a beautiful pink light surrounding you. And now as you breathe through your heart, using your intention to breathe that pink light of compassion into your heart, allowing this energy of compassion to fill and expand your heart. With your next breath, allowing this energy of compassion to expand into every cell of your body, feeling the cells of your body vibrating with the frequency of compassion. With your focus and awareness on your heart, feeling into the heart-to-heart connection between your heart and the heart of Gaia. The ascended aspect of the earth plane, and the heart-to-heart connection between your heart and the heart of creation, pure source energy. Noticing the beautiful golden light in the heart of Gaia and the glorious iridescent light in the heart of creation. And now with your next breath, simultaneously begin to breathe this golden light from Gaia and the iridescent light from the heart of creation into your heart. As you breathe these energies into your heart, allowing the golden light from Gaia and the iridescent light from the heart of creation to merge with the pink light of compassion, creating a beautiful iridescent rose gold light. Allowing this iridescent rose gold light to expand your heart even more. And with your next inhale, allowing this light to fill all the cells of your body, allowing this beautiful iridescent rose gold light to expand beyond your physical body, going 12 feet out in all directions, filling your entire energy field, creating a beautiful iridescent rose gold ball of light that you are in the center of. Taking a moment to notice how loved, nurtured, safe, and protected you are in this space. As you continue breathing through your heart, imagine the beautiful iridescent light flowing down from the heart of creation, connecting you with the energy of all that is, with potential, with possibility, with pure source energy. Allowing this energy to move through your entire chakra column, traveling all the way down to the heart of Gaia. And imagining the beautiful golden light from the heart of Gaia flowing up, connecting you with infinite wisdom, wealth, knowledge and abundance that Gaia holds. Coming all the way up through your entire chakra column, traveling all the way up into the heart of creation. As these energies flow in, through and around you, witnessing this beautiful ball of light that you are in, expanding with every breath you take. And now I invite you to feel into your heart-to-heart connection between your human aspect and your divine aspect. The highest aspect of your soul that's guiding you through your human experience. And now allowing your human aspect to merge with your divine aspect. And as you merge with your divine aspect, feeling yourself expanding into all of this light surrounding you. Feeling yourself expanding infinitely. Expanding all the way into the heart of creation. Expanding all the way into the quantum field, where all potential and possibility exists. Just staying in your heart, breathing through your heart, connecting to the energy of all that is. Just breathe and allow yourself to expand into the energy of all potential and possibility. Anchoring all of that into every layer and every level of your being across all times, dimensions and realities. I'm now going to ask for permission to connect to your higher self and your soul records. I'm now going to call in the sacred soul alignment to help you to clear your blockages with guilt and shame around money. In divine love and light, calling in unwinding guilt and shame around money now. Thank you. This alignment goes deep into unwinding and dissolving guilt and shame related to wealth, prosperity, finances, and guilt and shame for having money, for mishandling money, religious, cultural and ancestral guilt and shame around money and trauma from mishandling money, not having enough, poverty, bankruptcy, not being able to pay bills, business lock, stock market losses, being fired or laid off from a job, poverty cycles, chronic poverty, foreclosure, evictions or loss of home, being cheated, stolen from, being scammed or deceived, and guilt and shame around having more than others. It brings in the knowledge and understanding of what it feels like to handle money responsibly and to be worthy and deserving of wealth and abundance. In divine love and light, calling in unwinding money as spiritual. Thank you. This alignment goes deep into unwinding and dissolving false programming that money isn't spiritual and that we cannot be spiritual, be close to God, do healing work, live a pure life, etc., and have or desire money and wealth, including religious programming such as it's easier for a camel to get through the eye of a needle than a rich man to get into heaven. Money is the root of all evil. I have to sacrifice my soul to get money or to be wealthy. This alignment is also clearing false programming around beliefs such as true healers don't charge for their healing. It brings in the knowledge and understanding of what it feels like to understand wealth from Source's perspective, what it feels like to be wealthy and on a spiritual path and close to God or Source. In Divine Love and Light, calling in unwinding, it's greedy to want more. Thank you. This alignment goes deep into unwinding and dissolving the trauma, programming, and dense emotions of greed, jealousy, resentment, guilt, shame, and judgment from being told it is greedy and ungrateful to ask for more than you are given. It also dissolves the beliefs and feelings of being unworthy of receiving or desiring more. It brings in the knowledge and understanding of what it feels like to be grateful for what you have and still desire and deserve more. And that money is energy and there is more than enough for everyone. Take in a nice deep breath. And as you breathe in, we're going to anchor these energies in. Anchoring them into the heart and the higher heart, the mind and the higher mind, every cell, the DNA, the subtle bodies, the chakras, the Earth Star Chakra, the heart of Gaia, your soul grid, and the 12th dimensional grid system. Creator change it, Akasha change it, Akasha recorded. I'm now disconnecting from your Akashic records. Just take some nice deep breaths. And starting to bring your attention back to the room. I would love to know how you are feeling after this clearing. And if you would like to learn more about clearing all of your money blocks, oaths, vows, contracts and agreements, ancestral healing around money, wealth and finances, do feel free to reach out to me. And I also have a free clearing for you as well called the Wealth Alignment, which aligns you to, or aligns your chakras to, the energy and frequency of money. And you can grab that below. So I look forward to catching up with you in the next episode of Soul Alchemy TV. Wishing you a wonderful week. Ciao for now.